Greece is one of those magical places filled with hundreds of exotic islands and archipelagos boasting extraordinary scenery, picturesque warm water beaches, and a glorious Mediterranean climate. Whichever island you stay on, you'll get a taste of traditional Greek culture with excellent tavernas, handsome hiking trails, and the world's best sunsets. There is an island for everyone: beach bums, foodies, adventurers, and active holidaymakers alike. Here's a look at the most beautiful islands in Greece. Number 10. Naxos. Naxos is the largest island in the Cyclades, which is located southeast of mainland Greece in the Aegean Sea. As the Cyclades' greenest island, Naxos is also home to lush valleys, rocky coastlines, and miles of sun-soaked beaches. The largest city on the island is Naxos Hora, a portside town known for its beautiful whitewashed buildings and the ancient Phoenician castle. Close to the port lies the iconic Portara Road, the last remaining feature from the Temple of Apollo that was built in 530 BC. Number 9. Kos. Characterized by rolling farmland rich in grapes, figs, and olives, the island of Kos offers beautiful landscapes, historic sites, and great beaches, all in a relaxed atmosphere. Apart from mass tourism, the island's main industry includes melon growing, hay baling, and cattle grazing. Located close to Turkey, the island's capital and main port is Kos Town. Here you'll find a 15th century castle built by the Knights of the Order of St. John and the ancient Agora ruins. Number 8. Zakynthos. The third largest of the Ionian Islands, Zakynthos, also known as Zante, is well known for its beauty. Home to extraordinary beaches like the famous Shipwreck Beach and some spectacular Greek sunsets, Zante is a pure paradise all year long. Zakynthos' charm lies in the fact that it has something for all interests. A boat trip to view the blue caves on the northern tip of the island is a can't-miss activity. In the early morning, the blue color of the sea is reflected in the cave's overhanging arches. Number 7. Idra. One of the Saronic islands, Idra is separated from the mainland by a narrow strip of water. The island is deservedly one of the most popular day trip destinations from Athens. The port of Hydra has a scenic location in a deep harbor, with whitewashed houses rising on the hills on both sides from an azure blue sea. The island is blissfully traffic-free, as motorized transportation is forbidden on Hydra. There are only a handful of pebbled beaches, but plenty of walking trails leading along the coast and past old chapels. Number 6. Skiathos. With its holiday villas, restaurants, and open-air nightclubs, Skiathos is the most developed island of the Sporades. Decked out with pine forests, olive groves, and an impressive number of sandy beaches, it's not surprising that it attracts a fair mix of party-going youths and nature seekers. If you're here for the nightlife, head to the labyrinthine Skiathos town, the main port, on the southeastern coast of the island. Nightlife aside, Skiathos also tempts yachties with its appealing yacht marina. Jump off and explore the island's captivating churches and hillside hiking trails. Number 5. Corfu. One of the greenest and most beautiful Ionian islands, Corfu has been a popular travel escape for decades. This is due, in part, to its excellent beaches, fantastic nightlife, and an international airport, which makes Corfu one of the easiest islands to get to in Greece. The appeal of Corfu is that it has something for everyone. Corfu town, the island's historic center, is laced with the varying architectural styles of its Greek, Italian, French, and British past. Its beautiful beaches range from the golden sands of the west side to the quiet pebbled coves of the east side. Number 4. Rhodes. The largest of the Dodecanese archipelago, Rhodes is famed for its age-old historic ruins, lively beach resorts, and excellent windsurfing opportunities. The island boasts the longest summer of any Greek island, with sunshine here right up until November. Explore Rhodes Town, the island capital, where you'll enter the cobbled maze of the walled old town that was built by the Knights Hospitaller in the 14th century. Here you'll find the impressive Palace of the Grand Masters, that's now a history museum. Other attractions on the island include the Acropolis of Lindos and the Valley of the Butterflies. Number 3. Crete. The largest of the Greek islands, Crete is a spacious land of pleasing contrasts, where landscapes range from stunning coastline to rugged mountains and rolling countryside dotted with olive trees. Bustling cities spread beyond to quiet villages centered around outdoor coffee shops. History lovers will want to explore the many historic and archaeological sites that dot the island, such as Knossos Palace, which dates back to the Minoan civilization. Number 2. Mykonos. Mykonos is famed as a cosmopolitan destination amongst the Greek islands. Mykonos town is a stunningly picturesque Greek town with a maze of tiny streets and whitewashed houses. Although the streets are lined with small shops, boutiques, cafes, bars, and restaurants, Mykonos town has not completely lost its identity. Thanks to strict building regulations, its traditional cycladic architectural style and character has remained firmly intact. Number 1. Santorini. The volcanic island of Santorini is probably one of the most recognized islands on Earth. Characterized by its whitewashed and blue-domed cycladic towns hugging the caldera cliffs above the edge of the Aegean, this Greek island is world-famous for its enviable sunsets. Stroll through the alleyways of Ia town, wine and dine at the gourmet tavernas, relax on the volcanic beaches, or sail off into the sunset on a glamorous catamaran cruise. As it's one of Greece's most expensive islands, you'll undoubtedly rub shoulders with the rich and famous. For its views and Mediterranean climate alone, Santorini is something special.